favorites.
Our favorite humans ever, period, on the planet.
Our exclamation point.
Our coolest.
Yeah. Our ABCs, our 1, 2, 3s.
Our moon and our stars.
Ours a rising sign.
Our sun and our whatever else there is. I don't know. Let's bring to the stage Knievel!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are Knievel. Please welcome to the stage our very special guest joining us tonight, Mr. Shaun Paul. That's great. Sean, for those of you that don't, in the audience that don't know, you can have a seat. You whatever's comfortable.
Are you sitting?
No, I'm going to stand. It's a power move. Okay, yeah, sounds great. Sean, what do you do here in Wilmington?
I am the general manager at Hot Wax Surf Shop.
Okay, great. Yeah, I need surf shop fans, great. Hot Wax, great. And then what else do you do when you're not generally managing that store?
I play in a band locally here. I have a child that I try to maintain a relative care for.
Okay, okay, great. Great. What's the name of your band?
Kicking Bird.
Kicking Bird. Great. Any of you Kicking Bird fans? Awesome. For those of us that don't know where to hear your music, where can we hear you?
You can come see us next Friday at Bougie Nights. We're playing. It's right over there.
Oh.
It's like 3 streets that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Awesome. What time is that show?
That show starts at 9 p.m.
Well, what time should we get there?
Yeah, it starts at 10.
Okay. Next Friday at 10 o'clock. Okay, awesome. Sean, full disclosure, I've known Sean for 20 years or so.
Yeah.
We improvised together in a group called The Other Side years ago here in Wilmington. And unbelievable. So I was just really excited to have Sean just come out and just kind of see that I have done nothing with my life.
He's so much better than me.
Awesome. So what we do here, Sean, is we go to the audience and we get just a suggestion, a word, or a thought, and then allow you to maybe tell a fun story or an interesting story from your life tied into that, or maybe just stream of conscious until you say enough words that gives us inspiration to perform.
Okay.
Great. So ladies and gentlemen, I want you to shout out the first thing that pops into your head when I say graduation.
Party.
Speech. What was that? Falling? Falling. Falling. Great. So, graduation or falling, whichever one sounds like a really interesting story to you about that.
I got a good falling story.
Okay.
Okay, so do you guys remember a couple years ago when we had 2020? And at the beginning of quarantine, when we were all like buying puzzles and like making library queues, we bought some yard games, my wife and I, and one of them was ladder toss. You guys play ladder? It's called testicle toss. If that's more, that guy gets that one. So anyway, point being, the game is you throw these little bolo balls onto a 3-tier ladder, you get points, my wife and I have, at that point, 6-year-old son. He throws one of the things, the bolos, it's in the tree, instantly. And so I thought that I would go and get the bolo out of the tree like a good dad, and I went to the garage and I looked at the couple of good ladders that we had, and then I looked at the other ladder, and I thought that was a good one to climb the tree with. So I climbed up on the tree on this like tinfoil origami ladder and got to the branch where the yard game toy was stuck and realized that I probably couldn't get it and this was an unsafe decision. At which point I stepped on the ladder to come down and the ladder crumpled like the origami that it was, and I fell, and my first words were, "I'm fine." And my arm just kind of hang limp there and like wiggled around, and I was like, "I'm not fine. I don't think that we should think that I'm fine." And so my wife, she was like, "Well, we got to take you somewhere that they have medical care." because that's what you do. And so we got in her car, and then she was like, I'm on E. We probably should get gas. And so we got gas. And the whole time I was kind of cradling my arm that was just kind of dangling there because I fell out of the tree. And we got to the urgent care, and they were like, "No, you should go to the ER. That's a much better plan for you." So I got to the ER, and they were like, "Yeah, you dislocated your elbow and you broke your wrist." And no, that sucked. That was real bad. That was real bad. And they were like, "We have to reset everything and put you in a cast. And how do you do with sedatives?" And I said, "I do real well with sedatives." And they said, "Okay, well, that's not a good answer." But they were like, "Okay, we have this thing, and you know, you're kind of gonna be out, but you're gonna not be totally out, and you're gonna probably feel and see some things, and it's gonna be an experience." And I said, "Well, what do you mean?" They're like, "It's ketamine." Yeah. So they gave me some really hardcore horse tranquilizers. And they reset my elbow, and I blasted through space, and I saw Jesus and John Lennon. And then I came back, and I remember, like, I was all good then. I was in a cast, and everything felt fine. And the nurse was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, but the electronic music is really annoying me." And she's like, "That's your heart monitor." And I said, "Oh, no, that makes total sense." And then I was like, "The electronic music is really shitty." And she's like, "That's still your heart monitor." And then she was really great, and she kind of like, you know, helped me out. And she was like, "Okay, well, it's COVID times, so you have to leave now." Immediately. And they gave me a taxi cab pass and set me in front of the hospital. Coming down off of ketamine. And with a broken arm, and I got in a cab and I started crying. And I called my brother-in-law because I knew he'd be awake. And I was like, "Hey man," and he's like, "Yeah, it sounds like you had a shitty night." I was like, "It was actually pretty amazing. Let me tell you all about it." And I talked to him on the whole ride home, and then I got home and I saw my wife, and she made me feel way better, and everything was, yeah, oh yeah. At that point, I was like, "I'm broken." And that was the story of when I fell.
And now we're going to improvise some singing for you. Enjoy.
You still got that headache?
Yeah, I do. It's killing me. It's right here behind the eyes.
Well, let's see.
And I think it's connected to my ears because every time you open your mouth, it gets a little sharper.
Honey, let's not go there. Come on now. 6 years of marriage. Let's see
So,
what
how
I've
many
got.
how many until the itch?
To the what?
7 years. 7 years.
Marriage. That's. Oh, honey, you and your movie references. Let's see.
How's that ibuprofen coming? You know, I could take a shot of gin.
I don't have any. I just have some meth. You want to just try a little
Crystal meth?
Yeah, crystal meth. Here, let me get my pipe. I don't know. I've never done it. I just bought it.
You know, that's very adventurous of you.
You know how I am. I don't know what's going to happen, so I like to be prepared.
Yeah, you're not usually impulsive like that.
Well, I also have some cocaine and some.
That's like a pound of cocaine.
Here's an 8-ball heroin and.
It's literally an 8 ball. Oh, there's the heroin. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
I thought that's how you did it. I thought you put it.
You put it in
an
there.
8-ball and you just put the heroin in there.
No.
Will any of that help your headache?
All of it will help my headache, actually.
Well,
Yeah.
do it all, I guess.
Whatever you say, honey.
I'm just gonna make a quick phone call, okay? I'm right here.
Okay.
I'm right.
All right.
Here.
Don't go far though.
I
Because
just-
there's a lot of drugs.
You know I have to call my mother every 10 hours. Hey, Mom. So, that plan's working.
Which one? You have so many.
The one where when my husband's asleep, I hit him in the head with a hammer. And then convince him to take a whole bunch of drugs so he overdoses, and I get that $13,000 ranch.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gotta go, man. Hey, honey, how are you doing? How's it? Hey! Jesus! Honey, it's your wife, Shirley! Hug me!
Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now, Mom. I think it's an overdose.
You have to give him enough, sweetie, otherwise he won't die.
Oh, fine.
Call me back.
These are some wicked boards.
Yeah. I agree about the boards. But I came here to tell you that I'm not happy
With what, bro?
with you.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Do
You haven't been putting in as much effort about the boards as I have.
I feel like I put so much effort into the boards.
You're
I
literally
couldn't
lighting up a joint right now.
Yeah, because the boards like it. This is a joint. I'm smoking it.
I just feel like when we got into this business venture, we were going to open up this surf shop. It's going to be a little bit more like 50-50, and I feel like you're giving me like
10.
10.
Well,
It's a solid 10. Don't get me wrong. It's a solid 10, but
hence the name of the shop, 90-10. Like, I'm 10, you're 90. Like, you knew that. You knew I was an artist and, like, I was a conceptual guy. And you went to accounting school, so whatever, man.
God. When you kept saying you were the big picture guy, I didn't think you were being serious.
I mean, I'm a
I
straight
mean-
shooter. I'm a straight shooter, man. When we first met, I was like, my name's Gavin. That's it. Like, there's nothing else to know. And you were like, I have a business plan. It's
Gavin, I haven't slept in like 3 years, but because I've been working here night and day.
Yeah.
Day in, day out. I have been slaving away. And oh my God.
I'm waxing my board.
Yeah, no. What the?
This is my 10%. I'm showing you what I'm worth.
Bro, I don't even.
I don't even with you.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
You coming at me, bro?
I'm coming at you, bro. And I'm fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
let's do this, because I'm sick of this shit. You come in here.
And do my job. I come in here and do my job. You gonna throw my job at me?
You come in here like I'm doing something wrong with the boards, with the serious way about your face.
Taking shots in my face?
Yeah. Dude, like, let's just handle it like men.
Alright, fine. You wanna play Mario Kart?
If you can be fair with it. But none of that
No.
shit.
What the fuck?
The fucking,
And then he jumped out. I got the mountain fast.
Yeah, hi. I know you're about to close, but I was just wondering if I could get a refund.
Oh, why you want a refund?
I want a refund on a ladder I purchased here.
Well,
in 2012.
2023.
Yeah, I know you're about to close, so I just want to get a refund. So I have my receipt.
Did you bring the ladder with you?
No.
So you're just gonna get a refund on a receipt?
Well, the ladder was defective.
How so?
It only worked one way.
When you say it only worked one way, you're saying you could only climb up it, you couldn't climb down?
Bingo.
That's not how ladders work, son.
That's precisely how ladders work, actually. They take you up and they take you back down. I've seen
Come
that.
with me, come here. Do any of these come around? Alright, here's the showroom. These are all the ladders we have. These are the same ladders we sold.
You've expanded in the past 11 years.
Granted, these 5 ladders you did not have last time you were here, but of the ladders I did have, which one of these?
That's the one.
That's the one. That's the one. Okay, the one, this one. This is the ladder. Okay.
Yep.
Let me show you something.
Whoa.
What?
Gary, fair warning. I'm going to shoot straight. Before you go up that ladder, you will not be able to come down.
Son, I've owned Ladders R Us for 47 years. I'm 62 years old. Today was going to be the day I closed the shop. One of the reasons is because fucking ghosts. I was closing the shop and I was going to retire.
Yeah.
And if you're the last thing I do in this world is show you that I can go up a ladder and come down a ladder, then god damn it, I'm going to do it.
Honey, are we ready to close? My back is hurting from the arthritis.
Oh,
I really...
sweet baby. My wife was bald from all the stress of owning a ladder store.
It's so hard, but it's been a labor of love, and I do it all again just to spend my days with you.
Just a minute, one last customer, honey, one last customer.
Customer, okay.
Actually, I'm not a customer. I want a refund.
I'll let you do it. I love you.
I love you. Now go start the car and wait for me. Turn the radio up real loud, okay?
I will.
Can I see that? Yep. Family works here.
Our first grandbaby's about to be born.
Oh, today? Wow, what a day. Just let me show this guy that I can go up the ladder and come down it.
Okay.
And then we'll go to the hospital, all right?
Okay.
Get in the car with your mother.
I'm fully dilated.
I'll go as fast as I can. I gotta do this as fast as I can, all right?
Hey, Mr. Gary, I just wanted to come and say thank you for paying for my college tuition. Just being a street kid and not knowing much about nothing, I just want to say you sure are a small guy and a real pillar of the community, and I would hate for anything terrible to happen to you or any of your family members.
Smitty. Just let me finish up with this last customer and I'll write that check for your college tuition. Wait,
I'm not a customer. I'm actually
Hey,
a
Smitty,
refund.
turn the radio over to my office real loud. I want to hear that music.
Oh, of course, sir. Yeah.
Can I see that receipt?
Yeah.
12 bucks, huh? All right, well. I'm going to go up this ladder, I'm going to come down, and then you're going to see that I don't owe you $12, and my life will finally be over. With this shop.
Yo, okay, great.
With this shop.
I was like, there's no way you can
I
say
have
that.
a lot
And
to
then you're gonna
live
go
for.
down that.
I have a lot to... Come on. See?
Welcome to heaven.
What the...
You've climbed the stairway ladder to heaven.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I gotta go back down.
You can't go back there.
I'm retiring today, and
You are retiring.
My wife,
You
unborn grandchild.
There comes a time in every ladder salesman's days where they come to realize that they'll climb their last ladder, and today
Hi. I'm an angel.
Why are your angels so sexual?
This is sexy heaven.
By the way, there's an open bar.
Let me ask you one thing, one last question, and then I'll get out of your hair there, Jesus. I know I can't go down the ladder, but can my pants go down?
You better fucking believe it. Bed Bath & Beyond executives, get in here right now. Get in here right now.
Okay, we're all
It is the first quarter of 2020, and I gotta be honest with you right now.
Okay.
Okay, our supply chains are limited right now, and all of our bread makers are fucking gone. All of our bread makers are gone.
And what's the first thing people are going to want to do in a pandemic?
They're wowing something.
As the only woman executive in this branch, I have been telling you for months, people are going to want to nest. Did you listen to me?
No, I thought they just wanted to fuck.
No.
They're done fucking.
They're done fucking. They want to nest. They want to make pasta. They want to make bread. They want to crochet.
Jesus.
We're plenty stocked up on puzzles, though. We have literally, and I have a storeroom full of puzzles.
Puzzles.
Yeah.
And I bought a lot of Kama Sutra books because I thought that was where we go.
Yeah, the early reports in late 2019 said nerds are really going to want puzzles. So I bought a lot of them.
And I'm just a pervert, so I just figured that's what people would want to do. But people need something that they can put in their mouths. Okay, well, I got No. Meet me later. No. They need sustenance. They need to feel whole. That's where bread comes in. That's the point of the bread maker.
Completion of a task does give one a feeling of wholeness, right? Putting a puzzle together, cute little, hot air balloons, puppy dogs, those Weimaraners with fucking sunflowers around their heads. I got tons of them. I got Pokemon puzzles. I got firemen.
And on that, I have a lot, nothing makes me feel complete and full like a man with me, position 7. See how it fills you up?
Dawn of civilization. Man has yearned for two things. Okay? One, cheese. The other, bread. Okay? That's it. That's cheese and bread. Those have been the two things that have given people sustenance for the longest period.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The oldest profession is prostitution. I feel like the one thing people ought to do is fuck.
As a woman, I'm going to tell you, I'm sick of fucking my husband. Okay, now I want sourdough bread.
And I'm standing right here, and she's saying that to my face.
I want a donut. I want a strudel. I want any kind of carb.
As a man in this office, I am, 1, tired of being talked over. 2, since the dawn of time, man has sought to uncover the puzzle of existence. So I think the first thing we want to do is solve a storeroom full of BB&B puzzles.
And as a pervert, I think that there are perverts out there just like me who have been waiting for a day when they can get paid to sit at home and jerk themselves off.
Welcome to Bed Bath & Beyond. Welcome to Bed Bath & Beyond.
I need toilet tissue.
You need toilet tissue?
Yes.
That's gonna be...
I've been masturbating for 17 days straight.
Okay.
I don't have any more catchers, if you get my drift.
Yeah, like a...
All right, sir, how did you break your arm?
I fell out of a tree.
There's a lot of what is that?
That's semen.
I was going to say shampoo, but
No, it's semen.
are you lying to me? Did you really fall out of a tree? Or did you hurt your arm?
I ejaculated on the way down. It's a very tall tree. I thought maybe it was the end.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing. Shut up.
Get that coffee, bro.
Take
Get country, bro. Shoot.
Honey, where are you?
I'm just getting the ball. I'm just getting the ball out of the tree, honey.
God, the backyard is so big. Honey! Well, come in for dinner when you're done.
Oh, I'm coming.
It's just an old tree.
I don't know why you didn't tell me that whole story.
So then when I said I'm coming, it was a double entendre.
No, I get that.
I told my wife I was fucking dick, I was also ejaculating near the tree.
You know what? We'll just fix your arm. Can you just wash it off, maybe, though? I don't really want to touch it.
That's a big drain in that sink.
That is a great sink. It can handle a lot of discharge.
Yeah.
Doctor, are you ready for nurse?
Why are your nurses so sexy?
Because I am a pervert, doctor.
I am right-handed and I'm wearing button flies. This is gonna take a minute.
You know what? Let's nurse.
Should I assist?
Let's just sit down and watch.
Okay.
There we go.
He's just not doing a lot in the parade. Like, I know he's our son and like we coached him through it, but he's laying down.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a parade. You're supposed to wear your costume and
Yeah.
walk
Go
in a
to,
circle.
we'll parade around.
Yeah, parade around.
Hey, Evan?
Evan, bud, can you get up?
Evan, champ?
I'm in the parade.
Champ, we can't see you. Okay, nobody can see you.
Can I see that lion roar?
Yeah.
Let me see your roar, honey.
Meow, I'm in the
It's
parade.
hard because, you know, all of kindergarten and first grade was COVID at home with mom and dad.
Yeah.
So,
Hey.
he's finally at school and
And-
he can't
You can't function.
function.
No. Hey, Evan. Oh, look, now the rest of the kids are sitting down. Hey, Evan, you're the lion, you're the king of the jungle, bud, okay? The other animals look to you to lead, okay? Daddy's taking a vid,
Yeah.
taking a TikTok.
Hi, my name's Devin. Hi, my name's Devin.
That's sweet.
Do you know COVID?
Yeah, I know COVID.
I'm in